Hello, my name is Shelby Schultz, and this is my summary of learning video for Ecomp 355 during the winter semester of 2014. Prior to taking this class, I generally knew how to use common websites like Google and YouTube. I've done a bit of basic coding, and I can say with relative confidence that I could even send a picture via email. Throughout this class, I've learned so many things that make me feel much more comfortable with various technologies. I've learned to develop my own digital citizenship, as well as begin to establish personal learning networks. There's a skeptical stigma surrounding technology, especially when the person being introduced to things is being put out of their comfort zone. However, as a teacher, I feel that we need to consider what kind of society the students of tomorrow are living in, instead of what we are personally accustomed to. That's why, with this course, I'm glad to have been opened up to the concepts that I have been. In class, we've looked at many tools that I feel have helped me both with my personal life and with my professional life. I'm going to incorporate many of these tools into my classroom if presented the chance. First and foremost, I'd like to talk about Google+. There are communities about pretty much everything. They're pretty easy to use, access, and discuss online, and they provide loads of information. Evernote has a Chrome extension called the Evernote Web Clipper, which, along with regular Evernote, allows you to save any and all notes you have at any given time. It's useful because it is available offline and online, so if your computer crashes, you can still use the files you've saved. Twitter provided me with my first opportunity to connect with people internationally. There are also many great resources, Edudemic and a couple of art education teachers. It was with Twitter that I started my first international personal learning network. I really like Twitter because it gives people an instant communication opportunity to reach me, so that even if I'm not online, they can send me a tweet and I can get back to them soon. It works on both phones and computers, which makes it much easier to use. I'm more likely to use something if I have it on me than if it's only on my computer. Gravatar helped me organize all my online profiles. It works with WordPress too, and provides people who are interested in contacting me with a place to access all of my public accounts at any time. I can link all of my art-related files and all of my personal learning network files and things like Twitter and all in one place, along with a little bit of about me, just to give a bit of background to the people who are looking for me. And Gravatar leads to WordPress, which is where I created my personal teacher's blog, and we've been blogging a bit in class, so there's quite a bit on it now. It's free unless you want a spiffy theme. Free is always nice. Others can comment on my posts so I can receive feedback instantly, from peers or otherwise. It's a lot of work at first, setting it up and maintaining it. It's very worth it in the end. This website creates a place for my teacher portfolio to rest online, and it can be used both in classrooms and outside of classrooms, like with student blogs. I really enjoyed blogging. Finally, I'd like to talk about Dropbox. I don't know how I lived without this. It creates instant wireless image uploading, which is so nice. It is my favorite app introduced in this class. When I was in pre-internship, my cooperating teacher had to use cell phones to email pictures to me. Half the time, they didn't go through because of unstable internet or because her phone was outdated. If she'd have had Dropbox, uploading would have been instant and easy. And that concludes my summary of learning video. Thanks for listening.